It's the pyramid again. So there's one more thing here.
Escape.
No escape from the pyramid, except, well, there's just one thing, actually, we want to go check out. So, here we are back in the basement. Alright, come on, get out of the way, mummies. Yeah, we don't give a shit about you. Get out of the way. There, okay. So, I thought that it was around the edge of the pyramid. I don't know why I remembered it that way. But, if we search right here, this specific tile in the basement, we find a staircase. And a magic door. Fortunately, we got the key to open it. And up here, it's an ancient tomb. Open it?
Sarcophagus.
Yeah.
The Japanese have a specific word for sarcophagus.
Well, this is hitsugi, which is coffin, casket. Probably not. It'd probably be a loan word if it did. Within the sarcophagus lied a pair of golden claws. We got the golden claws.
It belongs in a museum.
From somewhere, a mysterious voice is heard. May calamity befall those who would steal the golden claw.
Damn, Mummy's curse. You hate to see it.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Let's just leave. Remember what we can't use in the basement of the pyramid? That's right, magic. Yep. Whatever. We just walk out. So now that we have the gold claws... Oops. Hold on. Kill the shade first, I think. I'm pretty sure the blue guys will summon corpses, which is really annoying. On top of hitting kind of like trucks. You can attack the mummy, the regular mummy. The mummy man. Alright, good. Good fight. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, now that we have the gold claw... for fuck's sake, hold on.
Now we have the golden claw. We will get an encounter every step on the way out of here.
Grief. Like, I can't explain shit when I keep getting accosted by monsters. There, okay. Oh! Joker leveled up. Sweet. 10 HP, 4 MP. 1 strength. No speed. 3 luck. Great, cool. Anyway, like I was saying, now that we... Fucking hell. Alright, I will drop the
You
pretense.
thought I was joking?
I will drop the pretense now. Now that we've picked up the golden claws, we will not get an encounter every step, but the encounter rate has at least quadrupled.
Exploded.
It has gone way, way up. You
Just
gotta
like
want it.
stomachs.
You gotta want them.
Do we want
So
them?
good. Well, we'll have Reset take a quick look at it. It's a weapon. Looks like it has an effect when equipped. Huh? Among all of us, there's not a single one of us who can use it. We brought it to a shop
But-
it would sell for 6,000 gold.
Eh.
It's okay. It's not cursed.
Eh.
Yeah, it's not cursed.
A likely story.
Let's heal up. Oh wait, we can't use magic in the basement of the pyramid. Hope you bought herbs, dummy.
Hope we have 99 potions, dummy. That person doesn't have 99 potions at all time.
I think, I don't remember if I actually... I must have gotten them, because, I mean, even if we die here, we just get sent back to town with the gold... we have the gold claws. And we still make a profit, even from resurrecting everybody. I'm pretty sure I did this as a kid. I'm not certain as to how I found it on my own. I'm pretty sure there's a vague hint given by one of the townspeople, and I might have just, like, searched every tile. Again, this was before the internet was a big thing, so I certainly didn't look it up. I would not have had the ability to. I didn't have regular internet access anyway. Yeah, this is pretty. This is pretty nice. Good way to get a lot of XP. You know, it's a true test of our mettle as grave robbers. I mean, adventurers.
And our patience.
And our patience, sure. I have patience. How about you? Oh my God.
I'm a very impatient man. Which is weird because I have nothing to do. And I'm in a hurry to do it.
Did I just try to cast a... Whoops. I might have... It might have slipped my mind that I can't use magic down here, and I just wasted my turn. That's okay. Also, yeah, good luck if you brought a spellcaster, by the way.
Another way to fuck over mages? No.
Well, to be fair,
EQ3?
this is kind of self-inflicted. It's not like the basement is a required part of the pyramid dungeon. You're just gonna probably end up falling there a few times if you are not aware of the holes. Jesus, these things are just fucking sacks of HP. It's like they're already dead or something. Right, so. That's just two of them. We can take them. For your sake, I will speed up the process a little bit. This really is a test of your patience and your numbers. Oh, this asshole buffed his defense. God damn it. Alright, it's fine.
This is kind of like the Gill Cave, but all the money's at the end.
Yeah. The Gill Cave was a little different, though.
And it's only 6,000.
The Gill Cave was basically a test of luck, wasn't it?
Yep. Each tile, you either get cash money, or you get beat down.
Get
like the bitch you
adamantoids,
are.
right?
Gill Turtle.
Gill Turtle.
Okay.
Turtle, okay. I don't know why I thought adamantoids. Yeah, I would say, yeah, kind of Gill Cave, but doable if you're prepared. Because once you get...
You can do the Gill Cave
do it
if you're
anytime.
prepared too.
Oh, yeah, you can do that anytime, can't you? Just about any time.
It's, well, either second or third world.
Ah.
It is level 57 with 32,000 HP. Maybe not any time. It might drop a potion though.
Wowie, a whole potion.
Or a high potion
Wowie.
at 4% chance.
4% chance after carving through 36,000 HP, huh?
Oh no, sorry, not drop. You can steal one of those.
Oh, okay.
You gotta want it. But you can also inflict turtle, which is sap Confuse, paralyze, darkness, poison, and aging. Aging is the one that sucks.
That's that just lowers all your stats to like 1 digit or some shit, right?
Yeah, like cuts all your. Yeah, your stats gradually deteriorate to 1.
Fuck. No
Except your
effect on
level.
Galoof. He's already old.
If only.
Ugh, did you miss, Joker? God. Oh crap, Lilio. Oh right, cool. Yeah, good. Waste your turn. Waste your turn trying to use magic in the magicless basement.
Every square.
Every square, a surprise.
Surprise, it's just more monsters.
Joker's paralyzed. God damn.
Are you surprised yet?
I'm surprised I'm going through with this. But I knew it's doable. Alright, let's fix this. I think the Mangetsu...
How much does 99 herbs cost?
Each herb costs 8 gold. So, not a whole lot in the grand scheme of things.
Not too bad.
It's really not bad at all. Like, this was basically a drop in the bucket for us so far. A bit annoying to actually do, because, again, you can only buy 9 per cycle, per purchase cycle.
Oh yeah, buying the herbs. I thought you meant fighting this.
Nah. Almost there. And then we gotta go through the basement. Getting a lot more gold, too, from this. From all these forced fights. I'm getting a lot of poison, too. Okay, we got plenty of poison herbs, too. I mean, antidote herbs. Do not ingest poison herbs. They're poisonous. They don't actually exist, though. Yeah, I don't know why my bitrate is 6,000 for this.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's so strange. I hope... Okay, so you clicked off of BizHawk. Thank you.
Do you not have background input enabled on BizHawk?
I didn't know that was a feature. I plead
It
ignorance.
is.
Okay. Alright. Joker got paralyzed again? We only have 1 more of those. That's... Joker, I need you to stop getting paralyzed. Not funny anymore, dude.
Yeah, it's in customize under config.
Alright, let me just go ahead and do that then.
And it
There we
even
go.
does it from controller only, if you want to do that.
Nice. I think it might actually be an OBS setting. Yeah, look at that. I'm sending 8.9. My goodness gracious. So let me take the mouse real quick and have a look at my OBS settings. 1 second, folks. Okay, bitrate issues solved. Let's get out of here. Excellent. It is in this part of the basement too. That's fine. We can handle it. We don't run into blue mummies up here.
it.
Yeah, you really gotta want this.
Not a holy ball in sight.
Ha! Well, I mean, I do have holy water, but I really doubt it would make a difference. We could check just for fun.
It's probably overridden. It's what I do. Just to fuck over the player that tries to be smart.
Alright, my body is covered in holy. Let's see.
Oh.
It averaged about 1 every 2 steps anyway. It's fine. I actually need to move over to the left a couple tiles. Oh, you do run into blue mummies down here. That's kind of annoying. Whew, okay, that mummy crit. He crit you for 56 damage. That's kind of scary. You're kind of on the ropes at the moment. You're very on the ropes at the moment. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about that right now.
Die.
Alright, well, he called for help. That's probably okay. As long as he doesn't hit... Okay, he just stood there like an idiot. Good. Like some kind of dumb corpse.
Like some kind of dead
I
guy.
think he heard me. Alright, no, it's fine. Reset leveled up. 7 HP and 8 MP. 2 strength, 4 speed. 1 luck. Reset tora... Ogoe wo obeyeta. Reset learned yell. Check out what that does here in a second. First, I gotta put you back together. Physician, heal
Just left
thyself.
some grass on it. I can't in the basement. You do it.
Fine. Alright. Aha, so that's what that does. Well, it's not going to do anything here because we're in the basement. Let's focus on getting out of here first. Great. Again, nothing to do but attack them. This is before you're even allowed to select which one you attack. You just kind of gotta hope. Alright. Dogpile! Yeah. Oh man, I had a hell of a start to my morning this morning. I woke up, well, I dozed, or stirred rather, you know, when you kind of get half awake, sorta. At about 7:45 this morning, about quarter till. And I was just like I'm just gonna fall back asleep. And then suddenly I just hear a yowl, like a cat just yowling in pain. And at first I'm thinking like, did I just dream that? So I close my eyes again and I hear it again. So I rocket out of bed. My cats Keel and Merity were both they stayed outside last night because the weather was nice and it wasn't too cold. And also, they wouldn't calm the hell down. So I was just like, okay, you two, go play outside for the night. So I rocket out of bed, and I go to my window, and I pull the curtains and look outside. And, there's Casino, the tuxedo cat, whom I've, again, taken the name calling Casino, because he's dressed up to go to one. He's just sitting there in the yard staring at me, because he saw me open the window. Just like, what? Now just like, dude. So I look around a little more and I don't really see anything. And I tap on the window. And this other kind of scrawny tabby cat that's been wandering around, chilling, hanging out around, just bolts, just runs off. No worse for wear. So I throw on some old clothes, and I go outside. I walked around to the backyard, and I looked around, and yeah, no other cats in sight. Keel and Merity are fine. They're in the other room sleeping. They weren't involved. I guess Casino and that Tabby Cat were fighting, and they just decided they're gonna have their grudge match right there, right outside my bedroom window.
Yeah, cats can yell for a few other reasons. You know, mostly it's attention getting, not just pain.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Keel has made some noises sometimes, mostly when he wants to go out. He's clawing at the door. But I had never ever heard any of them like that do that. Actually yowl. That Tabby Cat I told you about is kind of scrawny. He's got a bit of a he seems like he's scrawny, but he's also got a bit of a paunch, a pot belly somehow. His legs look really scrawny, and his tail is the fur in his tail is kind of thin. Mostly at the base. It's really hard to describe. I'll have to try to get a picture of it at some point. But he otherwise doesn't seem like he's got any kind of illnesses or injuries or anything like that on him. Got a very clean face the few times I've seen him close up. So, I don't know what gives. So that was my morning.
Yeah, I don't know. Could
Just,
be a number of things.
It just kind of... They just scared the hell out of me. That's all.
There's a cat that came around a few times the last week. Probably knows George, the one that goes out a lot. And he or she walked through the backyard a few times and just yowled at the top of their lungs.
Singing
no
you the
reason at
song
all.
of his people.
Mm-hmm. Just
That's,
walked through the backyard. I haven't seen him for a couple of days, but he's definitely still around the neighborhood.
It's precious. I would like for them to not do that again, though. At least not on the days
It'll
that I
happen.
expect to sleep in a little bit.
Nope, you've got cats now. They decide when you sleep.
I showed you the picture of that Siamese cat. I was a little surprised to see a Siamese cat in the neighborhood. I'm not sure why. I don't know. I just have never really... Damn, he crit reset. Damn, that hurt. I just haven't really ever seen one of those in person before.
Yeah, an actual with all the fur markings.
Yeah. Oops. Nope, don't need to use magic. Can't. Literally cannot.
I'd like to know, we picked up that claw with like 200 gold in our inventory.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because we went to... Because we were so low on gold because I went to the bank beforehand. And just shoved all of our gold into the bank. Because I was kind of expecting to get wiped. And that way we wouldn't lose any gold, really.
Unfortunately, you lived.
Oh, I'm actually thrilled that we survived this. I mean, Joker and Reset have gained a level from it. That's great. That's wonderful. Oh, actually, I should have attacked that Shade first. He has buffs. There we go. These are just mummy men. They're not really all that dangerous. On the safe side, let's go ahead and use a few more herbs. Because, I mean, the exit's right there. We're almost out of this. Venom's right there! I lived, bitch!
Freedom.
Hell yeah. I wonder if I go in, does it... Yeah, cool. Okay, just checking. Just checking. I think as long as we have the gold claws, if we go back in the pyramid, we're not going back in the pyramid ever. You just get an encounter every other step.
Cool.
I just wanted to give it back! Too bad. You made your choice. You chose money. Yes, I did, and... speaking of money. Alright, so, Reset learned... Oh, go ahead. Yell. Reset yelled, but no one came. Guess Reset's yell was swallowed by the darkness. Aha! Reset yelled.
You're just standing on top of a precipice yelling, "Anybody!"
Anybody! God. Suddenly, a wandering merchant appeared. Let's see here. What's he saying here? Tanomoshiki. Tanomoshiki. Oh, that's why I have background inputs disabled. Because I'm using keyboard. Hold on, I'm turning that back
You
off.
can set that to... Oh, you have an old BizHawk version. It doesn't allow controller background only.
Well, I'm using keyboard anyway. It doesn't matter to me. Anyway, he said something like, here we go. Tanomoshiki. I'm not familiar with that. Tanomoshiki means Tanoshiki. Google Translate, you cut out an entire syllable there. Reliable, dependable, trustworthy, reassuring. And that's... Yeah, you know. Shimobe. No, Shimobe. I am a reliable servant of God.
Manservant.
I am God's manservant. Waga Kyokai, our business. What business have you with us? Oh, did I say wandering merchant? I meant a wandering priest. My bad. That was Soryo, wasn't it? Huh. A wandering priest showed up. Well, that's interesting. Well, we don't have any business with the gods. Sorry. In that case, be careful. Go with God. Alright, try again, Reset. Reset yelled. Suddenly, a wandering innkeeper appeared. Good afternoon. This is the Journeyman's Inn. Welcome. It costs 400 gold a night. Would you like to stay with us? Alright, well, goodbye, adventurer. What the heck? What's a wandering innkeeper? Oh, I guess it's like in Vesperia, the cart, that inn? Remember that sub-story?
No.
You don't remember the sub-story, where the brother and sister were
Oh,
running
the brother and sister.
In? Yeah. Try again. Ah, an adventuring tool salesman. Excellent, a shopkeeper. Hell yeah. But if you sell that, you'll probably never find another one. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure.
It's trash.
Yeah. Maybe if we were playing normal and I were allowed to make a monk, a martial artist, but no, not when we're tea partying. All right, hey, we are moderately wealthy. All right, what do you sell? Just the basics? Apparently, I'm gonna need to get a few of these paralysis-curing herbs. I'll just take 9 of those, sure. And I'll take this opportunity to just buy some herbs again, I guess. Just a couple cycles. Oops.
Just a couple cycles, citizen.
Yeah, yeah.
You remember that game?
Just a
Good
couple
Cycle Citizen? Benny played it. And at the end, either he learned or someone told him that good Cycle Citizen actually means fuck you.
Wow. No.
So everyone goes around saying fuck you in the game.
What, Cyberpunk? Is it Cyberpunk?
No!
No? What is
The
it?
old point-and-click
Old
adventure game.
Oh, I was never much for those. I was too easily scared. Yeah, come on, man. You know this by now. Like, I got fucking traumatized by that awful Hugo haunted house game. Like, holy shit. King's Quest 7? Oh, don't even let me tell you about the graveyard in King's Quest 7.
I just found point-and-clicks kind of tedious.
Oh, in King's Quest 6? All the ways you could die in that? Oh, no. Oh, no. And then, you know, the Star Trek 25th anniversary, when that scary music kicks in. You know, the music from the show, but I didn't know that as a kid. I was absolutely terrified of ever triggering that music, because it just scared me so much. Anyway, wait, what were we doing? Well, we got the magic key from the pyramid.
Oh, we're going back through the entire game and opening every door we've encountered up to this point.
I guess we could. Let's go to the Liahan.
Progress? What's that?
Huh? We're making progress. Look.
Huh?
Your levels.
Not
Yeah.
progress.
We're making
That's
so much.
advancement.
That's a good way to differentiate it, actually. I never thought of that. Yusho Ortega ni wa iro to sewa ni natta. Alright, Yusho Ortega, he's talking about her dad.
Even Ortega wasn't stupid enough to touch
Iro.
these chests.
Sewa ni natta. Yusha.
A lot of things come to
Iwa.
since-
Iwa. Hero became a
I saw
lot
it
of
on Nintendo.
Seiwa. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, so
the hero became a lot of Seiwa.
did I miss? Oh, I actually misspelled that. It's not Seiwa, it's Sewa. I was indebted to the hero Ortega.
In various ways. Cough, cough.
I owe the hero Ortega a great debt. Omae ga nani o shiyou to watashi wa mite minu furi o shiyou.
I'm just the god here, so you can just take these chests,
I think-
the king's property.
I'm gonna confirm it, but I think what he's saying is, no matter what you do here, I will look the other way.
It sounds familiar.
I will pretend to not see. Yeah, he's gonna look the other way, even if we... Boonstaff. Useless. Well, maybe not useless. Let's see. Wait, who... I took that. Not
Vendor
useless.
trash.
This hits harder than
Oh.
a fucking pointy lance, a holy lance.
I mean, it's a lance they're trying to use on foot.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, we did joke that it was just a big, like, jousting lance. Alright, he's not saying anything else, okay. Here's a Seed of Strength. Seed of Speed. A paltry 128
Wow, King.
gold. Holy
You need to
fuck.
collect some taxes. Spend it all on seeds.
Oh, okay.
God.
I feel kind of bad taking that. Anyway, Kogetsu no ude wa. Kogetsu no ude wa. That looked like a
That
necklace.
was the money that was going to the orphanages.
There isn't any orphanage.
Exactly.
Right, not anymore. There won't be one for a long time now. Kogetsu. Hero, great man. I think that's a
Loud laugh.
Kogetsu Warai. Loud laugh. Bracelet. Hero's bracelet.
Does that mean all heroes are loud? Is that
Maybe.
what it's
It could be
implying?
like boisterous. Oh wow! Look at that. That buff. Joker could use the. Well, that's attack power. Joker could really use that attack power.
But he won't always attack.
True.
Power.
I will always attack.
Now watch us change your personality to Jock.
Maybe. I'm Goketsu now. Uh-oh. It might have, actually. Let's go ahead and remove that.
It's cursed, you
Never
can't
mind.
remove it.
Never mind. That's throw it away. I don't want to throw it away. There we go. Yeah. That changes my personality to something. And I'm not so sure. Well, hold on. Let me see what it is. Whoop. Did I not put it on? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. Goketsu. Goketsu, hero, great man. Oh, of course, it's the Goketsu bracelet. It's the hero's bracelet. Alright. Guest. Boost. Alright, 3 personalities. Just have a quick look at what this does. Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say maybe it's hero. Heroic.
Now let's see. Hero in the list. You could sort that by alphabetical.
Yeah, I can't.
BBC.
Lothario. No.
Huh?
I don't know what that means.
There you go.
Thug. Nah. Idealist. Macho. Why did they translate Neketsukan, which is hot-blooded dude, from macho to idealist? Huh?
It's the ideal form. You may not like it.
But here it is. Yeah. Alright.
Lothario is a man who behaves selfishly and irresponsibly in his sexual relationships with women.
Oh. A slut.
Lucario, no.
Okay, I'll just do a quick search for the Japanese phrase. DQ3 Goketsu. Imo ito. Alright, let's see. Having a quick look at a Japanese wiki here. Plus 40 to strength. Minus 30% to speed. Minus 20% to
Wow, it
wisdom.
sucks.
Minus 30% to luck. Wow. Okay, so if it's 40% to... Okay, let's see. Paragon. Valiant.
Paragon as in fucking garbage.
Now, this would be good for if I had a warrior in the party. Someone who literally exists to punch things hard.
But they'd be so fucking slow.
They would be very slow, and therefore they wouldn't have a lot of natural defense unless I pumped seeds into them. Yeah.
Mighty
I'm
Onward.
reading the personality test results too, and it is sucking you off so much in that it is rare indeed for one so powerful to be so kind. You are a veritable paragon of virtue. But like
Making the motion.
man.
You know the one.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take that off.
That's right, let's go sell it. I
Yeah,
mean,
what
I
do you
guess
make
you
of this,
could give it to Joker, but
Turn him into a strength
his
boy.
personality is
It's
so
still one of the best
good.
ones. Yeah, Clown, still one of the best ones. 100. It ain't even worth. I'm sorry, I looked at the wrong thing. That's a seed of strength. My bad.
Oh,
That would have been hilarious though if it was still just worth like 100 gold.
1 gold. pay them to take it off your hands.
Alright, let's see here. Yep, everyone can equip it. If we took it to a shop, $33.75, not too shabby.
Half a claw. That's okay.
Same
I
stuff.
guess you could give it to Reset, because she's not going to be using spells, right?
That's true. What was Clown again?
She also has the clown personality, doesn't
Yeah,
she?
she's got Clown. She's got Silly, yes. Which would be, like, really killing her agility score.
Dumpstering all of her stats except strength.
Which, right now, she's got 43 strength, 59 speed. She's already pretty okay on speed. I mean, she's the
Guess
fastest
you could
one
give
of
it
us
to her for a
all.
couple levels.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that for a little while, I think. I wouldn't mind her catching up. Let's see, what's that replace, if anything? Nothing, okay. I wasn't sure if her turban was, like an accessory slot, but I keep forgetting they have head, armor, and shield as far as armor goes, then accessory. Head, armor, shield, accessory.
Accessory is always at the bottom.
Yeah.
How RPGs work.
Of course. Let's see. Alright, well, we robbed the castle blind. This castle.
There's more.
Yeah, there will be more. There will always be more. So we're here.
Or
Let's
not
visit the
always.
bank. Now, I've already made some deposits, so we do have a pretty okay nest egg. Cool 31 grand in the bank. No real biggie.
I'm scratching my cat.
Oh, good cat.
If you hear my mic bumping,
I'm glad
I'm
Keel's out.
vigorously stroking my cat.
I'm glad Keel's outside because he'd be all over the keyboard right now. Alright, so let's zoom back to Romalia and we'll kind of maybe get our bearings on what we were actually supposed to be maybe doing? Oh, we got the magic key. That seemed like a bit of a walk, though, to do what the king here wanted. Can you kind of give me a reminder here, Your Majesty? No, not about my levels. Whatever. Once he starts talking, it'd be rude to interrupt, I guess.
He's the king. You don't
He's the-
interrupt him.
Yeah, that's
Unless
right.
you're saying, "Sire, there's a war. You're being attacked." Or something.
Majesty, the palace is under siege! Alright, I have something to ask of you. A
Do
fella
you
named...
have any potions or food? I don't know why that reminded me of that.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions? Or food?
Chicken chaser?
Chicken chaser, chasing chickens! Let's see. この城から金の冠を奪って逃げたのじゃ。A scoundrel by the name of... I forgot his name. Stole the golden crown and ran away.
The crown's right there.
He seems to
It's on
be
your
wearing...
head.
Maybe that's his spare crown.
Oh
and he's
shit.
just-
You had to dig out the backup.
Right?
That's shameful.
And it's all dusty and gross. Yeah.
He bothered to clean it off.
Well,
We put it on his head
King's gotta wear a crown. What kind of king
at
doesn't
all
wear...
times, or else he is no longer the king.
Shut up! I am not... Oh, Kandata. That's his name. I ain't no friend of Kandata. We've already talked to this guy, but I've forgotten what he told us. How many times do I gotta tell you? Huh? Who are you? I thought the guards had come to interrogate me again. Whatever. That Kandata fella has nothing to do with me. He's a jerk. Chanpani de Tony Cole. He's gathered a bunch of kids. He's living with a bunch of kids over at Champani Tower. Kobun. Kobun. That's what that is. Kobun. That kid. Henchmen, followers, Kobun. Henchmen, not kids, henchmen. He and his goons. His goons are over there at Champani Tower. I don't know where that is, though. Tashiwakazi no Sasayaki wo... I hear the whispers of the wind. Do you hear them, too? No. あなたは夢の無い人ですね. You are a man of no dreams. Fine, I hear them. Kazab no Muro no Haruka Nishi ni. So, west of the village of Kazab stands Champani Tower. West of Kazab. Where's that?
What's a kebab?
No, Kazab, not kebab. Well, we'll just fly. Did we go there? Oh, we did. So it's west of this place. Oh, here. What? Oh. Alright, well, let's go west. I don't think we have anything to fear from any of the monsters here. Absolutely not. After the pyramid? Absolutely not. They didn't notice me. I'm just gonna leave.
Fuck crabs.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh?
So the beauty of Dragon Quest III is how open-ended it is. We
Is
might
this the
have...
final dungeon?
I think we sequence broke when we went to the pyramid. I don't think we were meant to go there first. I think this is where we were supposed to go. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, but on the bright side, we built so much character, we have literally nothing to fear here. Oops!
Like doing all the side quests before the main quest, except that it is more of the main quest.
I found all the pine cones.
I'm sorry.
Oop, don't fall off. Yeah, these are just man bats. But not man bat, you know. Not that one. It's nice to go approach a chest and know for a fact that it's not going to murder me. This is a bronze shield, it's worthless.
I have the strange feeling we're not going to find much equipment in here.
Not much of use, I guess. Oh, right, the seed. Seed of power that we got.
And the other seed.
And the seed of speed, yeah. The speed seed. Okay, let's see here. Well, we said it's probably going to gain more power now that we've got her personality to Valiant. Paragon. Really annoyed at Joker not having much attack power at all.
I'm annoyed at Joker.
I'm just in general annoyed at Joker. But, here you go, Joker. 2? Okay, that's fine. And as far as speed's concerned, I want you to be able to heal quick. Okay, that's fine, yeah. 2 more speed, yeah. Ah, mushrooms. I'll make these mushrooms go kaboom. Actually, none of us know kaboom. But I can do this.
Wow, they survived it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's sad or impressive.
Well, yeah, it's a little sad, actually. I'm not much of a spellsman. Poison caterpillars, we just crushed them. Treasure chest? Oh, antidote herb. Alright. Hey, who are you? Oh, Tony wa. That's old. Mukashikara. Okay, so since ancient times in this tower, Ironna Tozoku to domo ga uite irashi. I need a refresher on this kanji real quick. It'll just take a second. This one. Yeah, residence. That's what I thought. Lived in. Tozoku is, that's thief.
Tozoku is Tozoku.
I don't know what on earth has gotten up Google Translate's ass lately. Where it's just...
Clearly they're using their
phonetically doing-
new AI to translate things instead.
Must be. So it seems like this tower has been just something that bandits have used since ancient times to hide away in. Really, that's all you got to say, huh? You're not one?
Probably
You're not a
demolish
bandit?
it.
I always used to get so annoyed seeing NPCs like this guy in dungeons like this. Like, why the fuck don't you have to fight any of these monsters, asshole?
He's standing in place.
I guess, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, bandits just live here with all these monsters? What if they have to go pee?
Go over the edge.
Well, they gotta get to the edge first. What if a monster comes up and just, like, kicks you in the ass and you off the edge?
You're not moving.
You're right. Guess
Yeah.
you just, yeah, that's, oh, yeah. Yeah. Just make sure you don't whistle while you're peeing, I guess. I'm going in a circle. Can I go through
That's a
here?
lesson they teach early on in bandit school.
Don't whistle if you're at the edge, if you're peeing at the edge of a tower. Oh, you leveled up.
Or in general.
3 HP, 10 MP, nice. 3 strength, 3 speed, very good level for you, actually. 2 luck. You learned Zameha. Okay, what is Zameha? What is that? Can't use it in battle. I mean, outside of battle. Go ahead and get rid of this poison. Dameha, that's Awaken. Inexplicably and annoyingly retranslated later to Cockadoodle-Doo, which I will never forgive the localizers for.
I will never forgive you for never forgiving the localizers. Final Fantasy as Suna.
I get it.
It's garbage.
Like, it makes sense. Yeah, sure. Cock-a-doodle-doo, the rooster wakes you up. But, ugh.
It's just in. Good Guy 3 hates fun.
Yeah, I guess so.
Speaking of hate, I mean fun.
Yeah.
Bit the bullet and ordered the RAM. My
Oh.
RAM.
Nice, nice. So you got your DDR5 RAM on the way. Have you secured the motherboard yet?
Now I'm gonna wait a little longer for that one, but it arrived today.
Sweet.
I ordered it from the Corsair site because it was cheaper.
Okay.
But turns out that meant it had to ship from Taiwan.
Well, you know, that's the price. That's the real price, is waiting. And it's not like you had any use for it yet.
Yeah, that was. I went with, you know, no shipping costs, which
Yeah.
was the other kind of impressive thing.
You paid with time.
The only downside was it was FedEx, so they wanted, you know, and whatever delivery shit they had going on, man, I couldn't do a digital signature.
I see. All right, what's in
For some
here?
reason I don't like FedEx.
Huh. Oh, come on! It was all, like, cool and climactic and shit. And then you just get
Now
accosted by
here's a cool
mushrooms.
and climactic encounter. Is what I would say if we
Like-
went here first.
What if, yeah, can you imagine if, like, a boss was actually just really weak, but nobody, like, said anything about it being weak? And the players just left to wonder if that was intentional or if the programmers messed up. Oh, hey
Probably
guys.
been done.
Oi, 変な奴らが来たぞ! Hey, some weird guys just came in here. Yos! お頭に知らせに行こう. Let's see. お頭に
Yosh.
お頭 say ni iko. Okay. Yeah, he's saying Yos okashira okashira ni shirase ni iko. I'm going. Okay, I'm gonna go tell the boss. Let's go tell the boss.
Oh, Yoshi's okay.
Yos is like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna do this.
Yoshi
All right,
is
bring it on.
okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yoshi is like Yossi. It's a little different. It's actually like Yoshi.
Yashi, that's right.
Yassi. Yashi wins. Anio. Yashi wins.
Yoshi's competing, Mario.
Whoa. Get a load of this guy.
Oh no.
Googly eyes. Alright, let's see here. Yoku koko made kirareta na. Homete yaru ze. Homete. I must praise you for coming this far. You've done well to make it this far. Daga ore sama wo tsukamaeru koto wa dare ni mo dekin. But nobody can capture me.
I realized those bandit sprites are also like probably like eye patches, but it just looks like they have very small
Like little tiny. Do you
faces.
think they got? oh yeah, I see the eyeball right here, and then the mouth. Is this capturing my mouse cursor? It doesn't seem to be. That's weird. I thought I had it set to
Oh, that's
do
weird.
that.
You had that enabled last time.
There we go. But yeah, like right here and here, do you see little dots for eyes? And the little mouth? I will never unsee that anymore. That's amazing. Alright. Saravada! Wahahaha! Farewell! Wahahaha!
Why'd you let you go in?
Huh.
Oh no, the chests.
Yep, both chests
Those
are empty.
monsters.
Wow. I can't believe we literally fell for that. Ahem.
Damn. You have something in mind.
Like, there was only one way they could have gone. Tsukoe Yatsuda. Meh. Yatsuketeira Yaru. I think he's saying something like, God, y'all are persistent. Fine, let's do this.
God, you're all greasy.
Greasy. Oh my goodness. Welcome to one of the
Knights?
the first actual boss fight. Not music,
Yeah,
no
it's
music.
Hooded.
Yeah, that's a hooded guy, yeah. We've run into a few of these guys when we weren't supposed to be over to the east at night, and they one-shot us. But hopefully this goes a little bit better. Anyway, yep, there's Kandata, and then this is Kandata's crew.
Why are they knights?
Because you can't go around killing people. They're just living armor guys. Honestly, I can't think of a single Dragon Quest game where you actually kill a human. Can't think of a single one. The only one that comes anywhere close is Dragon Quest Heroes 2, which does have human enemies appear on battle maps sometimes, along with monsters. But it's pretty much always
Weird.
monsters. Yeah, okay, yeah, they're hitting me for 3 damage. How about the big cheese? 14. Yeah, okay. Maybe if we had come straight here, we'd be in a little bit of a bind. But well, we've gone through the pyramid. We could take anything. We're not afraid. You can't scare me. I raided the pyramid.
Wanna know how I got these claws?
What claws? We sold them.
Exactly.
Want to know how I got this money? Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and debuff his defense just to make this last even less time. 36.
That's a 54.
That dropped his defense by 54, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the
He had 54 defense to drop?
The debuffs don't fuck around. Okay, no effect. It can't go any lower. I missed. He dodged. Wow. Like Joker's hitting him for double-digit damage. That's incredible. Oh, speaking of Joker, yeah, go ahead and heal him.
If I got her.
Dead. 610 experience for everyone for that. I leveled up. 13 HP, 3 MP, 3 strength, 2 speed, 4 luck. Graham learned to forget. That lets you basically clear the stack of NPC conversations.
Took this long to forget.
I thought. Wait! I'll give you back the golden crown. Please forgive me. Please, please. No. No, please don't say that.
But thou
Please
must.
help me. Please forgive me. Please. No, please don't say that. Forgive me, please. Indeed, this is still a Dragon Quest game, so we have to forgive him. Thank you. I'll never forget you. Well, see ya. Here.
Joe took the treasure.
You can just leave. You can just leave without picking up the crown if you're stupid. Here it
This
is.
isn't treasure.
The gold crown. Let's have a quick look at that crown.
trash.
Golden crown. Looks like it's headwear of some kind. Reset, please. When we use it in battle, nothing will happen. Those who can equip it are all of us. If we took it to a shop, we get nothing. We can't sell this. It's fine. It's not cursed. Out of curiosity, since we're kind of at the top of the tower, can we... Nah. I guess there is still a thing, a roof above this. It's just an open-air tower is all. As is fashionable these days. Anything else down this way, actually? Looks like I've got the map filled in, but... How do I fill in the map and not see the tower? Ah, whatever. Okay, yeah, nothing. I'll just wait till the king gets a load of this. They won't have to wear that dusty old spare crown anymore. It seems I see you have returned with the golden crown. You are a true hero. The Kuni, that's just one country. Chi Kuni. There. Ikoku. Ikoku is how you read it. Ikoku. Alright. Ikoku no... And then that's Kokuo, which is, I think, kingdom? King. Kokuo is just king. Okay. It's just another word for... More long word for king, I guess. Maybe more specific. I don't know. Toshitemo fusawashii monobutsu. No. Toributsu. I know those kanji, but how do you read those together? Tomono? Jinbutsu. Okay. And then Fusawashi. Adequate. Worthy. You are a man worthy of king. Of being king. What? What do you say? Would you like to take my place as king? I think you would be very good at it. Okay. Oh, great, wonderful. Therefore, from this point forward, you, Graham, are the king of this castle.
Oh, thank God. I'm out of here.
It plays the level up jingle. Well, we're king.
Yep.
Atarashi Ōsama no ganba tanjou da ja. Graham o banzai. Long live King Graham, the new king. A new king is born. Long live Graham, King Graham. Orippa desu wa. Orippa. Splendid, elegant, fine, handsome. You look wonderful, Lord Graham, King Graham. Oka kono. It's like queen or something. No, I don't think that's Hime. Let's draw it real quick, I'm not sure. I think it fucked it up. It is a little squished. Where? Well, I cannot get Google Translate to recognize this at all, so... I'm gonna go with, yeah, that's Hime. And then that's, I know that kanji, but that's Tomo, I think. Well, okay. Yeah. Tomo ni Uenaga kudashimashou ne. No, it's very rude of you, game, to use words I haven't learned yet. I need you to cut it out. Jogo. Yeah. Basically, she's saying, let's bring peace and prosperity to this land forever, together. Alright. Ashio Samani Keirei. That glory to the new king. Salute. Alright, hey, well, alright. We're king. Let's see. O-sama ga dogo motte inai. A king needs no tools. A king does not use magic. A king has no worry. Wait, no. O-sama wa sono mukashi totemo... Wait a minute. Hold on. What is this one? That's a kind of scary looking kanji. I don't know if I can get it to recognize it. But, I do not recognize that one at all. But it's like a king has no need to worry about such matters, basically. A king needs no strategy. Ōsama wa sakusen wo tateyou shita. You see here. Tateyou toshita. The king tried to use strategies. Tried to access the strategy menu. But right now, there's no need. So I absolutely loved this as a kid. Like, this is such a cool little bit. Your Majesty! I'm very happy to have... Let's see. Shikamo, mae no o-sama yorimo zutto wakai zoi. You are far younger than the previous king. Huh. Korede kono kuni mo motto. See here, wakai. Then that's no. Have a look at what verbs we might find with this. Wakagaeru. Azuja. This kingdom should be rejuvenated, filled with more vigor. Meditai no. How wonderful, how joyous. Koira o-sama go kigen uruwashiu gozaimasu. Ya, kore wa o-sama go kigen uruwashiu. Uruwashu. Lovely, wonderful, beautiful. Gozaimasu. Again. Saying, this king is far easier on the eyes. Tokoro de tsugi mae hodo. Sakihodo. About earlier. He's basically, by the way, mae no ga ureshi so ni basement. That was Chika. Yeah, just Chika. Seems like the previous king went downstairs with a big smile on his face. Good for him. All right, well, let's continue our advent. O-sama wa o shiru kara dete wa kiken de gozaimasu. It's too dangerous for your Majesty to leave the town. Please, just return to the castle, Your Majesty. O-sama! Doste konna tokoro he... What are you doing here, Your Majesty? Oh, what am I doing over here? Soda, sekkaku desu kara, ii koto wo oshiemashou. Sekkaku, what is that again? Since you came all the way over here, I'll tell you something great. Somehow the village of Noaniu... Oh, he's telling us about the sleeping village that we already did. Huh. I can't take your money, Your Majesty. Hey, you just say, hey,
Yeah,
welcome.
you give me money.
Bikurista, you surprised me. I thought you were someone other than the king. Hey, Okake-san de... Koste mainichi. Okage-san. Okage, grace of God, assist aid. Koste mainichi. I'm working hard every day. Shopkeep, I think, moriteimasu. Arigate call this. This one, find it. Just gonna do a quick search. That's Uru to sell. There it is. Shobai, trade, business, commerce. He's thanking us for being interested in doing business with him. Or maybe for letting him continue setting up shop here. Anyway, everyone, as you can see, everyone has something to say to you as the king, but goodness gracious. Why are you here, Your Majesty? Washi yo, mae no osama ja. Yep, that's right, it's me, the previous king. Shoumen wa ee no. Shoumin. He's basically saying all the other people, the commoners, are great. I never knew that gambling could be so much fun. I'm counting on you to do a great job ruling this country.
We're cutting you off, King.
Actually... You're saying you don't want to be king no more? That's right. I see. Alright, fine. I will, take your place again. He's happy he got at least a taste of what it's like to not be king. Aiwakata. Very well, Graham. その後はやはり城を続けるがよかろう。Go back to the castle and continue his rule. Alright, well that was weird. Let's get out of here. So you can talk to the king again, and he'll ask you, you want to be king again? And you can say yes and do that again, if you really want to.
It's very strange right of succession in this kingdom.
Yeah. No one seems to mind, though.
They're used to it.
Now what?
Yes.
Well, whoops. Well, let's have a look at the map. We still haven't gone to Spain. Let's go to Spain. Want to go to Spain? I want to go to Spain.
Here it rains on the plains in Spain.
堀を開けば、その前はポルトガの国だ。Before this door is the kingdom of Portoga. Portoga. 魔法の鍵を持っているなら通るがよい。You can go in if you have the magic key. Which we do. Ah! Alright, well, let's see what the monsters in Spain are like. Oh, it's just heal slimes and moving armors. Okay, we're fine. Alright, burn the heal slimes, blow them away, kill them all.
I've them before you.
Yeah. Oh, nice crit, Joker. I think he tried to heal something that was already dead. Yeah, these guys ain't nothing. Oh boy. Down or left? Let's go down. Aha! Oh, Portoga da! Yo, this is Portoga. 僕は恋人たちの語らいの場所。恋人たち。Romantics? 語らいの場所。Oh. Talk. Lovers? Yeah, this must be a very romantic spot. I guess so. かつて愛し合う二人がよくここに来てたのですが。かつて is like before, formerly, at some point. し合う二人が愛し合う二人がよくここに来ていたのですが。It's a little strange because it's like I kind of get an idea of what he's trying to say, but I'm not certain how to put it into words. They would come here a lot. They would come here often, yeah. Couples would come here a lot, but there was a couple that would come here often. あの二人は今どこに? I wonder where they are now. Okay, yeah, let's stay a night at the inn. Wow, that Traveler's Inn was 400 gold that one time. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly expecting to be wowed by the merchandise here. Well, actually, considering this is the next place after the desert, once you get the magic, you gotta get the magic key from the pyramid, so maybe... Oh yeah, this is pretty expensive. It's still the steel swords here. Iron axes. Agani no Muchi. That's boomerang, isn't it? Ignorance. Oh, it's the lash. Iron whip. Oh, Joker could use it, but eh. Iron armor, iron shield. Shozoku. That's black robes, I think. Shozoku. Costume, dress, attire. Formal, no. Performed in full costume. Alright, not bad. Just, I don't really have any need for it. That's a horse. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, whoa! What's going on over there?
State-of-the-art security system.
There are numerous spears lined up. Alright. In health. Ow! 100 in health. Okay, that does 15 damage to whoever steps on it. Hikari no tattoo. A tattoo of rage. Okay. Ow. A stamina seed. A Fuji no Tsue. A Fuji.
A Fuji apple.
Fuji apple, yeah. Fuji. Magic sealing staff that looked like a staff, but Tsue, huh? Cane. You could probably use that. You can use the staff you're using now.
Probably magician.
Maybe. Oh, look at the defense boost on that tough guy tattoo there.
Probably make you a tough guy.
Probably gives you the tough personality. Oh. It sucks. You can still hold on
shit.
to it, though. I bet it does stuff in battle. Guys, stop walking on the... Monster medal ni wa gin do noro tsugaru. There are two types of monster medals, silver and gold. Do medalu o motte nakereba naze ka kin medalu wa te ni hirenu. If you don't have the bronze medal, or the previous... Wait. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Mitsugaru. There are three kinds of monster medals. Gold, silver, and bronze. If you don't have the bronze medal, you can't get the silver or gold medal. Medalu wa gin medalu yorimo sarani mezurashii mono ratshii. So it seems the gold medals are more valuable than the silver medals. Wow.
Who could have guessed?
Alright, what's your deal, lady? You know what? Higashi no kuni ni itte mitai to iu keredo. Say you came... Everyone says... Minna wa, everyone says... Higashi no kuni ni itte mitai... Everyone says they want to go to the land to the east, but... Watashi wa kowai desu wa. I'm too scared to do it. Datte, higashi ni wa yaban hito... shika 住んでいないのでしょ。東には野蛮人。野蛮 savage. But there's nothing but savages to the west. Alright, well, whatever. Goodness gracious, look at the size of that fucking bed. Alright, I'm gonna level with you. I'm a little bit gassed. As I told you the story earlier about being kind of woken with a start a little earlier than I'd like to have been. Let's just talk to the king, see what he has to say. あれが東の国では交渉が多く釣れるという? No, wait, that's... Yeah, 取れる. はるか東の国では land to the east.
Oil is extracted from olives.
賞が多く取れるという said that they have many troubles? Yeah, I see that. The land far to the east. 賞が多く取れるという It's... okay, alright. I got most of this, but I'm not 100% on what Shino Kuni de wa go show. Oku Oreru. said that a lot of Gosho can be harvested. For fuck's sake.
Gosho means Gosho.
Said that a lot of
misnomer.
afterlife.
A lot of misnomer.
Oh, fuck me, not Gosho, Kosho. Pepper.
A lot of failure can be harvested.
Said that in a land far to the east, one can harvest a lot of peppers. One could pick quite the peck of peppers in the land far to the east. And perhaps one might even pickle those peppers, that peck of pickled peppers. I don't have
black
anyone.
pepper.
I don't have anyone named Peter here in the party, though. Higashi ni tabidachi toho de kenbun shita koto wo. What do you want us to do? You want us to go get you lunch, Your Majesty? Is that your epic quest? Toho, we are part. Toho, eastern direction. Higashi ni tabidachi toho de genbun. Kenbun. たことを足に報告せよ. Alright, let's just... I know I wasn't on this screen that long. Come on. Okay. 東に旅立ち東方で So from a trip to the east. 見聞したことを 見聞した That's a pseudo verb. He learned this from a trip to the east. When he took a trip east. わしに報告せよ. I will report. 情を持ち帰ったとき、そなたらを勇者と認め. If you bring me some pepper, I will recognize you as a hero. Motherfucker! We're really doing this again.
Yeah, I want something for my lunch.
わしの船を与えよ. I'll give you my boat. Now we're talking! この手紙を東の... That's gotta be dock. Or harbor. I've forgotten the word for harbor. Minato is harbor, but that's not the kanji. Dock. A dock. Pier, wharf.
Dry dock, shipyard, a wharf.
Wharf, look out!
Wharf!
River? Oh, the East River. この手紙を東のノルドに見せれば. If the man named Norubo lives east of the river, at the river to the east, sees this letter, 導いてくれるはずじゃ. He should grant you passage. Received the king's letter. Now go, Graham! Hold the motherfucking
The letter
phone.
K.
It's just the letter K, yes. Oh, we've done that bit before at some point. Waiting for his
Okay.
pepper. I will give you your damn pepper at... Save!
Get no services until I get my lunch.
So, welcome. Waga o wa ima... That scrawny ass kanji. Needs a lift. Oh boy, Game Boy kanji. I haven't had any problems with it until right now. It got me into a false sense of security or something. Alright, come on. That is 1 to fucking 1 here. That's probably the problem. Let's do this. No, it's not 2 T's. I'm not trying the letter T. I don't know. This is embarrassing, but I'll have to ask someone else. Oh, fuck me. That's busy. Yeah, Izogashi. Because the king is busy right now, I will talk to you. So yeah, in Portoga...
Busy screaming about his lunch.
He just wants his goddamn peppers. Where are my peppers? Where are the royal peppers? Seymour? Why did you tell me that we were having peppers? Skinner?
Never happened. You made it
Skinner!
up.
The kitchen is on fire!
A team of chefs fabricated it.
No, no, no. That's just the will of the
To power.
Of the wisps.
The will to power. Xenosaga. The Wehrmacht.
Alright, I am not continuing my journey right now. Because, that's enough adventuring for one day. Come on back next time when we adventure more. And maybe get a boat, and also the king some peppers. I don't know. Whichever comes first. See you then.
Straight down his throat.
Right down his fucking royal throat.